I figured once we'd go live and the notification went out, we'd get some people in here, but I don't know. Rosanna and Nina were here before Robert, so I'm just going to play the song again and we'll wait for some people to come in and then I'll play the intro. Hello, welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining us. Today we'll be having a special guest. I hope you'll enjoy this topic. If you could take this time to share out this live, that'd be great. We'll be with you shortly.
I woke up and realized the world's on fire. That's when I laughed and poured a glass of wine, just staring at the TV, trying to find some meaning, hoping that I'll wake up from this dream sometime tomorrow. Well, the night came and went, not a damn thing had changed. That's when a tear fell from my eye. I thought, what are we gonna do? What's this world coming to? How can we change it? And how do we recover? The world's on fire and only we can save us. It's a heavy load. The road is long and we only begun to fight. We can't give in, we can't give up. We must go boldly into the darkness and be the light. Let the speaker shake, every star and heartbreak making hormone. Rosanna's got a record spinning loud at night. She's got an old school feel of her and lots of
Okay, that was Rosanna's song. I hope she loved it. I made one for Roxanne too. That will come next week because I can only do what I could do. We're still waiting on Eddie. So, um, sorry, he was running a little late. I had to run to the store because, um, well, the store that I normally go to didn't have what I needed, so I had to go to the further store. So by the time I got back, it was like almost 7. So I had texted him earlier and said I was going to be a little late. So I told him we're going to start at 7:30, and he's like, I got to run to the store too. So, um, he should be here any second. They found the lost first season episode of Space 1999. The one where Victor gets laid. Well, that's good. Ah, hey, Kyle. I was looking for you yesterday. So, what I'm going to do, and everybody's here so they know, Kyle is going to be the first to get a reading next week um, because he always jets out when it's his reading time. Today we're going to watch season 2 of the sci-fi cartoon that I made. So last week we did an hour, the week before that we did an hour. So this week we'll do an hour, next week we'll do an hour, and hopefully by then I could get season 3 all together so we don't have to watch episode by episode, which will kind of be screwy. So we'll try to do that. But I don't have a computer, so it's really hard. But anyway, let me just um message. We're waiting on you. Um, Message Eddie. And so sorry, he's gonna have to hear me talk a little bit. But yeah. Hi, Janelle. Um, I played Rosanna's song in the beginning, so right before I started yabbering, so you can listen to it. And let's see, I made a. I want you guys to help me though, because I was confused. Is there normally 4 Roxannes? There's Roxanne is Tracy, Rox, Roxanne Armfield, Roxanne 1979, and Roxanne 1969, or is Roxanne Tracy 1969? I can't remember all the Roxannas because we have to give homage to all the Roxannas, but the song is really about our Roxana 1979. But just curious if anybody can help me with that. Because I think there's normally 4. I just don't remember all their names, all their handles, I should say. There are 3 Roxanne. Roxanne Tracy is a 19th. Okay, so then I'm going to have to change the song about it. Because I thought there was 4. I thought there was a Roxanne 19 with numbers, and then our Roxanne 1979, and then Roxanne Armfield and Roxanne Tracy. I thought there was 4 somehow. Yeah. So okay, so Roxanne Tracy is Roxanne 1969. Gotcha. 3 Roxannes. So I got to change the song because I put 4. There's 4 Roxannes, but you stand out kind of deal. But now I have to change it to 3. So yeah, I'll have to rewrite that song. Thank you for helping me out with that. Because I couldn't. I was like, I know there's another Roxanne. I'm sure of it, but I couldn't remember. My song is right on. Yeah, and you should see the cute video I'm making. I just, I started making the song last night. So I wrote it and then I put it in the thing and it kept having guys sing it. And I was like, hey, no problem. We're yapping. We're waiting for him. I told him 7:30 my time, but I guess, I don't know what time that is your time. So maybe he thought it was 7:30 your guys' time, but no. Oh, there is. There's Roxanne. Oh, yeah, Epstein. Okay, so there is four. I'm like, I know there's four. I just don't remember the other ones. So Roxanne Epstein, Roxanne Armfield, Roxanne Tracy, and then Roxanne 1979. Gotcha. So yes, I just have to add our Epstein's name. I knew there was four. I was like, what is the other one's handle? 1979 as Epstein. Oh, no. So no. Okay, so there really is only three, right? Guys. Oh, no. We're calling her Roxanne 1979 for the song, okay? So so I have Roxanne Tracy, Roxfield. Okay. Three. We have three. Okay. All right. Fine. There's three only. I got you now. The fourth one is all in my head. Epstein and Armfield. Yes, I do. uh, she changed it from Epstein because she didn't like that. I don't blame her. And I thought Roxanne Tracy only had the Roxanne 1969 at one point, and I think she added it, you know? May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah. Eddie's coming, and then we'll get our Sci-Fi Thursday started with our season 2. If you guys didn't see the beginning, you may be a little lost, but it's okay because they're there. Oh, there was a Roxy in Boston Brian's chat. I gotcha. Yeah, like there might have been another one in house, and I was just like, you know, or Trucker John's because I'm always all over the place. So I might have seen another one, but it's not our normal group. Okay. Right. 3, Robert. Thank you. Yeah, it's not our normal group, so we'll just leave it 3. I have to change it now. So that's a little rewrite. Yeah. And then we'll give homage to all the Roxanne. Little homage to all the Roxannes in the beginning, and then we talk about our Roxanne. So, yeah. So, but I was just that's what took me so long to write it. I was like, I swear there's another one. But yeah. And it mentions in the song the 21st century suffragettes and Trill Will. That's going to be a fun song. So we'll look out for Roxanne's song, which will be next week, Tuesday, hopefully. It's a law firm. You're right. The 3 Roxannes. Epstein, Armfield, and Tracy. Detective agency. Oh, it could be a detective agency too. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry that we're a little late. Oh, there's Eddie.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You know what? I forgot we have a time difference, and I forgot we got to roll on East Coast time with you, and not Midwest with us.
Yeah, because I
So
said my time, and then I'm like, does he remember what my time is? I'm like, you said gotcha, so I'm like, oh, he knows what my time is.
right, and then I didn't even think about it until after Jen said, "Wait a minute, Christine's live." I'm like, "What?" And I looked at my watch and I'm like, "Oh crap, she meant her time."
My time.
But I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. Everybody in the chat. Let me see, because I can't even see the chat yet. Mr. Spock, I'm so sorry I'm late. Robert Kerr, how are you doing? Padrazi, how are you doing? Um, Janelle Walker, hello. Rosanna, hello. Is that Rosanna? Rosanna Dana? No, just kidding.
That's Rosanna.
Rosanna.
I just wrote her a song, and that's not the one. Okay.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, I was
You're
singing the
gonna
wrong
sing.
one
If
anyway.
you're gonna sing about that Rosanna, you have to sing my song.
Actually, I was singing the wrong one. I was singing Joanna from Cool in the Gang. They
Right.
called it
Well,
Rosanna.
Joanna, you could sing because that's my mama's song, but you can't sing the Roxana with the red lights for this rock.
Oh, that's true. You ain't got to turn on your red light. Make it
Yeah.
green and just go.
Yeah, just go with it.
So I have it ready whenever
Awesome.
you are. Again, everybody in the chat, I am really sorry I'm late. We were feeding the kids and everything, and then that's one of the reasons why I didn't even eat dinner yet. So I'm so glad I didn't even start. And Robert said, "Hey, Eddie," and Mr. Spock said, "Howdy, howdy." And Janelle Walker said, "Y'all the law firm." Oh yeah, the law firm of Beat 'em, Cheat 'em, and How. So welcome to our law firm. Mr. Spock says, "Smelled it once and held held my breath the rest of it."
Yes.
That's a one and done. Let me go on ahead and get the share ready. Let's get that, and
I wore my hat to the store today, guys.
check you out.
And it has all my pretty like buttons all over it too that I put. So I was very
Gifted.
I was gonna say very patriotic, I think, because anti-fascism is patriotic, right? No.
It could be.
Yeah, it depends how you look at it, I guess.
Right. It all depends on how you look at it. So here we are. And I'll go just a little right here. So are we ready?
We're ready.
Let's get it crack-a-lacking.
Hi, Yvonne.
Chance to save humanity.
Hey, Yvonne, how are you doing?
You're just gonna jump right in front of the weapons? Yep, that's what I'm doing. First of all, I don't know the dude in red. Never seen him before. And yes, sexy over there. I'm quite pissed at right now. So no, they had nothing to do with it. I just crawled through the little door under the train.
Really now? Well, we're going to have to call the higher-ups about this.
Oh yeah, higher ups. Considering you decided to make your own decisions to throw weapons at Sexy here and his friend, I thought you could figure something out yourself, no?
That's not exactly how it works now, girl.
Oh, I get it. You really don't have any power. I see. Okay, I'll wait. Oh, I like this one. She's super feisty. Don't be ridiculous here. I doubt she could help us. I mean, come on, she's human and we're in some kind of trouble here. Well, not to state the obvious, but she did get away from you. She did manage to get through all three places and get out to save you, of all people. So maybe you underestimate her. I most certainly do not think she came to save me. Hey, Danny, I don't know. How do you think this is looking? Oh boy, I'm not sure yet, James.
Oh, you made it. They're right up ahead. I don't think it's going well, but I don't think it's going that bad. I don't know what to make of it. Well, let's hope it doesn't all go very wrong.
Oh, are you the higher up they were speaking of? I have a little bone to pick with you.
I am the higher up. I am the right hand man of the second in
And is it loud enough? Let us know in the comments.
command.
So basically, you're the gopher for the higher up? Fine. What do you want to do here? I want you to let go of Sexy and his friends since they have nothing to do with whatever the heck you thought they did. And we'll be on our merry way.
No, no, I think we will disintegrate all your souls.
Oh, yeah, no, that's really funny. And how do you plan to do that exactly with these little weapons you have here? Not sure you're allowed to do that. And I will come back and haunt your ass.
Angles can do whatever we like.
Oh, yeah, you can. Well, so can I. I have these two weapons in my hands. What if I swing one at you first? You want to see who wins? I have two weapons. You have one. And somehow, guys, I don't know why, but I just turned around and swung both weapons and hit him with them. And he like turned into like smoky dust and disappeared.
Who? That was so crazy, brother. Don't get her mad. I feel sorry for you if you ever did.
Yeah, so you're right about that. Now I wonder what repercussions this will have.
Oh wow, did you see that?
I did see that. Do you think we're winning?
And so now it begins.
Yes, there is number stopping it now.
The live streams are going crazy. Everyone's typing. Oh, did she just neutralize that angel? Benalaco.
No, I didn't just see that. Boomer D yikes, this is not good. Eddie and Jen the vlog, and then some.
You all can see what is going on? Luna Eclipse Paranormal, I saw it but I don't believe it. Tales told in the dark. Oh, no, what's going to happen now? PWI Spiritual Investigators. Oh, I don't know if this is good or bad. Shadow of the Moon. I don't know either. Tammy Burgess Rock fame.
What did you do?
I just did what he said he was going to do to me.
What are we going to do now? I don't know, but we should stay away from her and we're going to have to call for reinforcements.
Don't know if this is going to end well, Astro.
I think we are still fine. Maybe?
Okay, James, I don't know what we have to do, but we have to do something. I don't know. I think we should wait for the next shoe to fall. I mean, we still might be okay here. He did threaten her and all.
Nope, not good. How are we going to deal with this? They haven't seen us yet, we still have the upper hand. I think we need weapons though.
Master, the girl, she took out one of the troops.
That's why. Didn't send you originally. That angle was just a decoy to see her reaction. Now, however, you must go and take care of the girl.
Yes, master, I will take care of her. Sorry, girl, you have to go. You are supposed to be dead and now you will be.
Wait, who are you now? What kind of authority do you have?
Archangel, Salatiel, have all the authority. The master has given it to me.
Really? The master is God? Is God the one who gave you that authority?
No, God is not my master.
Well, he regretted that statement as soon as he said it.
Well, my master's God, and if yours isn't, then that means we're not on the same team.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, that means that I guess we're in a fight, and this is a war, and we're on opposite sides. So it's every man, angel, and woman for themselves. Ugh, woman. That's it. She started it all. The spiritual war is now about to begin something.
Really? Pops just like that? Do they give you like time to prepare?
Nope, son, unfortunately not.
And so the atmosphere begins to change. Something's coming. The evil ones are coming.
Oh, do you see this, Omar? Look how fast it got dark.
I know, right? It's like a whole surroundings changed, almost like we're in a different place.
Oh, this is really not good, my friend. Not good at all. Yeah, right there, sexy. Maybe your girlfriend will save us, and maybe she won't. Maybe we're all doomed. Maybe the world is doomed. Okay, don't be so dramatic. Don't call me sexy, and it's not my girlfriend. Well, depending on what happens. If you don't want to date her, I might ask her out. Geez, really? We're doing this now. We're about to be in a war. Well, there's no time like the present to think positive. Remind me if we get out of these chains to hit you.
You might have two weapons. But you're outnumbered. Look at all the Daniels.
Well, I'm gonna have to take my chances. Gonna have to get some energy from my friends in the chat, and maybe my spirit friends will help me. And yeah, you ready to do this then if you don't want to compromise?
Let's go and do this then.
I draw my weapons, he draws his weapon. And then down comes the archangel, who's second in command to God, who really wants to be God to watch.
Have you come to oversee the overtaking of the woman, the devil and death?
This time, I am here to make sure it's done correctly.
Yes, Rommel.
If Salatiel fail, then you go after her.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, here goes nothing. Astro, do you think you can unchain the devil and death? Maybe they could help.
The Creator gave Christina something before she came back. She must have forgot about it. I think it can help us.
Really? It's either in her backpack or in her pocket.
Özel make a diversion. Astro you take for it.
In my master's name, you're in my way peasant.
Reason. Anyway, I need one moment with the girl.
No, move.
The Creator gave you something, Christina, before you went through the light. Give it to me.
Yeah, this little like wood kind of puzzle piece that is on a cord. I thought it was a necklace. Here you go.
Out of my way now. Enough stalling, let's go.
Okay then, let's go.
And with that, the sky opens up. And all you could hear was metal against metal.
Hey, everybody in chat, we need your help. Prayers, good prayers, and lend some energy to the fight.
Yeah, guys, come on, everyone, prayers. We need all the good angels and spirits and people to stick together.
So after a bit of fighting, Christina gets the upper hand on Salathiel and knocks the weapon out of his hand. She grabs the weapon and puts it together with Death's and the Devil's weapon. Once the three weapons are together, they form this one crazy big weapon that glows like a blue color.
That weapon does not look angel-friendly.
That is still only one weapon. You all have money, go after her.
Okay then. Angels charge forward.
Christina takes out Salathiel with that now super weapon. Then she sees all the angels charging at her.
I think I can get you out of those chains. Of course, there's a condition.
There always is. If you can get us out of these chains, I at least will adhere to your condition. You're not even gonna hear the condition first? Whatever condition the elemental has must be better than sitting here and someone poofing us into non-existence. Okay, then I agree. What's the condition?
For goodness sakes, it's to help the girl. She did jump in front of weapons to save you, did she not? You must do the same.
Oh, is that it now? Well, such a small request, I guess.
With the agreement of both Death and the Devil, Astro takes out the key that was given to Christina by the creator and unlocks their chains. Death and the Devil jump up behind Christina and they have no weapons though, and the spirits also start getting behind the now group of 3.
Maybe we have more of a chance now.
Yes, and look at all the spirits that came to you. See all these shadows in the field.
Do you have any thoughts on what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna start swinging his weapons, and whoever I get, grab their weapon. Do you think that's gonna work? That's all I got right now, and this weapon, so here goes nothing. Okay, good luck.
As the angels got pretty close, Christina started swinging. She managed to hit 4 angels. With that, the others backed up.
Wait. Back up, angels, for a second. Yes, stand down a moment. Girl, do you think you should be doing this? We are part of the divine. Yes, girl, don't you think you should just accept your fate?
Do you think I should be doing this? Oh, really? In the beginning of this, I gave you a choice. I said, let Sexy and the redhead dude go, and we'll be on our way. You started this, and now what? You don't want to finish it? Well, then good. Be on your way. Okay, Astro, are they backing off, you think?
I don't think so. Not a chance. Ramel will back down now. Well, that is what happened, girl. But you were not supposed to be here.
Never mind that. Will be rightfully take my throne. You 3 will not stand in my way.
If I'm the only thing standing in your way and these 2 idiots, then you definitely don't deserve the throne.
How are you? Angels, take care of her.
Wait right there, angels. This idiot, if he wants the throne, then he should fight for it. Why should you? I want a one-on-one with you, sir. Girl, do you want to rethink this? I mean, you want to fight the highest up angel there is by yourself? Are you some kind of nut? I actually don't think this angel is that strong. I think he has his little lackeys do his dirty work, and he doesn't really have any power.
How are you? You and every spirit you know of could not take me.
Okay, then. So you want to fight me and a whole bunch of spirits? You think that will level the playing field? Fine, I'll call them. I have some friends in hell and in purgatory now. So, yeah. And they told me how to summon them, so that's what I'll do.
Christina takes the weapon she has and draws something in the dirt. All of a sudden we have lightning again. And we have all these spirits come up from down below.
What are you doing here?
We came to help out the girl and crush these tiny little angels.
Okay, I'm curious, girl. How do you know this guy?
I told you, I went through hell. I was on the beach. I met the Cabana Boys and all sorts of people.
No, there is no beach in hell, girl. I don't know what you're speaking of. There's a swamp somewhere.
I haven't really been there. Hell is big. I say tomato and you say tomato. It's not a swamp, it's a beach. It has the Cabana Boys. They, torture some people on the beach, and I made them some new weapons, and they're my friends now.
So you think you and Tez Reject can take me down?
Oh, certainly do. I think now we have extra weapons, and you're going down.
Christina pulls her weapon up and goes to thrust it at the angel. Rimmel, who's so taken back by this, starts running.
Oh, no, you don't. How dare you run from me?
With that, Christina takes off running after Rimmel.
Great. So now we're here to fight all these damn angels?
Well, could be a lot worse than angels.
Well, I guess that's true. Could be demons. However, for some odd reason, the demons are on our side.
Well, for some odd reason, you're on our side too.
Well, they started with me. I was minding my own business. I had nothing to do with this. The angels could have fought out who wanted to be God there themselves. I wasn't helping either way. Hey, I'm going after Rommel and the girl. You stay here. Protect those humans in the bushes and keep the angels at bay. You have enough spirits here to help.
You got it, bro. Save the girl. We got this.
Sim qui may have lost her.
Hey, you! Hey, you, stop! Don't be such a fraidy cat.
Christina is on Rommel's tail. Meanwhile,
All right, son, we have to go chase after Christina and that one angel. Can't do anything here, there's too many, but maybe we can help her out.
You may be right about helping here, Pops. Okay, let's go on the outskirts and see if we can help Christina.
with that Danny, Lou, Omar, James, Michael, Sarah and the people on their live streams take off. They are taking the long way as not to get in the middle of the spirits fighting the angels. The fighting is continuing with the angels and the spirits. It's almost like they didn't even recognize Rommel and the girl were gone.
Great. So now we're here to fight all these damn angels?
Wait, where did all the humans go and the little spirits?
They probably went to go after Rommel and the girl. We have to go get them now.
Of course we have to go get them. Shakar, let's go.
We will be along just in a moment. Want to take care of this one.
Alright, let's see what you got, you elemental.
James, do you see or hear anything? I don't know that we're on the right trail here. I believe I heard something through those bushes back there. Maybe we just overshot where they stopped.
Pops, I think James is right. I think I hear something behind the bushes. Yes, the live stream thinks they hear stuff too coming from that direction.
There you are. I caught up to you.
Not so fast, girl.
And with that, Rommel goes running off again.
Oh, there's nowhere left to go now except in the water. What do you want to do here? You know, you could just take your angels and go home and save this for another time.
We will not. I believe we are far away from everyone. We'll take you down myself, girl.
All right then, if you insist. Let's go.
Rommel and Christina start fighting. Rommel starts backing up into the water. Christina is following him. It's hard to fight in water, especially for humans.
Oh, come on now. You really want to fight in the water?
Can you not handle it, girl?
Wait, really? They're fighting in the middle of the water?
Rommel manages to get Christina underwater, where they continue to fight. Christina does give Rommel a little cut. Out of this cut, white light is coming out, which is surrounding Christina. Danny and the group manage to find the water where they see death.
How long have they been in the water, sir? Just a little too long now. I have to go after them. You all stay here.
Death starts walking through the water to get to where Rommel and Christina went under.
Really? Of all the places to fight now, they're in the water? Great. Yeah, I know. Death just went after them.
The water starts turning a weird color as Death is just reaching them. The water is getting like acid. Death goes under knowing that he has to hurry now.
Okay, this is not looking good. You guys stay away from the water. I don't know what's going on here, but hopefully they'll come up soon. Otherwise, I don't know if they'll come up. But we need some reinforcements.
Pops, can Astro help?
Before anybody can answer that question,
Here I come to save the day.
the gatekeeper for help comes swooping in. Meanwhile, under the water, Death sees all this light, however it's also a murky red. He's feeling around, he can't see anything. Finally he feels something. Death grabs on. The baby dragon swoops in and dives into the water. She grabs onto Death and pulls him, and whoever he grabbed onto, out of the acid like water. Hell's gatekeeper then drops Death and whoever he's holding on to the floor near Danny and the devil. Then in an instant the gatekeeper, poof, is gone.
Well then, somebody has friends in low places. You stay here. They're still covered in whatever that weird water is.
Death looks down and moves the robe away from the person's face. He sees it's the girl. However, she looks quite different.
Girl? Girl, wake up, girl. Why does she have on Romel's robe? And why is her hair all red?
Then Christina starts to wake up. She looks up and she sees Death. However, she's taken back cause he doesn't look the same as he did before.
Girl, are you okay? I'm not quite sure, actually. Okay, girl, can you stand? Can you stand, girl? Quite frankly, I don't think so at the moment.
So Death tells her to rest on the bench and he goes over to talk to the devil.
Okay, so what do you think? I think she defeated Romel. The acid changed her hair colors, and the robe probably saved her from the water. Well, I kinda meant, what do you think's gonna happen now? Do you think the angels still want to fight?
Pops, you think she's okay?
I don't know exactly, son. I have to get over there. Going to have to go past Death and the devil, though.
Pops, I was thinking, why did the devil help us?
Son, the devil doesn't help anybody but himself. He was in trouble. He needs to get himself out of trouble. That's it. It wasn't that he was on our side or anything.
Was Death on our side, Pops?
Death usually is fairly neutral, but I'm assuming the same like the devil. To save his ass, he's gonna be on the winning team.
Well, Pops, did you think we won? Do you think it's over?
Actually, son, I'm really not sure about that.
At this time, the angels have regrouped and decided to take the fight to Rommel and the girl. They have not realized what has already taken place.
Hey, Omar, the stream is asking, do we think it's over? What are you thinking, bro?
I'm not quite sure, buddy. We don't know what's going on with the other angels, and will they continue to fight?
The people on the live stream do seem to think we have the upper hand now, bro. The angels are coming. The girl's gonna need to fight again. She has that bigger weapon now because she has Romel's weapon on her, did you see? Are you nuts? The girl can't fight again. She can't even stand. Well, we're gonna have to just pick her up then. Maybe if she gives us the weapon, we can fight them. Now who's being crazy? You really? Us, Death and the devil, want us to get involved with a fight with the angels? My friend, do you realize that we're already involved?
The angels are coming up fast. Now everybody's trying to regroup. Now everybody's scrambling around.
Pops, the angels are coming. Should we hide?
Son, I really think we have to help with this. Somehow.
Pops, how can we help?
Okay, the angels are coming. I'm gonna hold up the girl, but this is gonna be some fight. We'll hold up the girl together. Should be fine. All she has to do is swing the weapon. We can even help with that.
We lost a lot of angels. We're almost to where Mel and the girl are.
Do you think there is enough of us still to finish this fight?
If Mel defeated the girl, we have no problems.
Oh, what's going on now, sir? What's gonna happen next? I think I'm gonna take the girl out of time. Then she could heal a little bit.
When Death says out of time, he means his dwelling when not on earth. 1 minute our time is 1 day where Death resides.
That's a great idea. Be back fast because these angels are coming up really fast.
With a nod, Death scoops up the girl and they disappear. To Christina they go through like this weird tunnel of light to get to Death's residence.
Nice place you got here. It's kind of antique-y, if that's a word. Yeah, thanks. You should lay down somewhere. Come.
Christina follows Death from what she feels is like the library, through a long castle-like hallway.
Oh, this place is crazy and it's super big. Okay, you lay here for a while. Can I call you something else? Death just seems so morbid. I don't really care what you call me. Don't you have a name? If I did, I don't remember it. Okay then, I'm gonna call you Jace. Okay. Why Jace? Because I like that name, but I don't know anybody with it. Okay, but I have a feeling there's another reason too. Maybe, but I won't be telling you that right now.
With that, Christina leans over and gives Death a hug. Death is so taken back he almost falls backwards.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Nobody ever touched me before. Sorry. Really? That's so sad. Nobody ever touched you? Well, live people really can't touch me, and dead people can, I guess, but they don't really, and the few that did, I don't like it. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't like your hug. I didn't say that. I didn't like your hug. I just don't like other people touching me. You can touch me, it's fine. Okay then. I am flattered, thank you.
Christina puts her arms around Death, her head on his chest, and falls asleep. Death looks down at her. He's complexed on whether to pick her up carefully and put her on the bed or stay perfectly still and not wake her. Meanwhile, the others are regrouping.
All right, let's assess the situation. What do we got here? A dude in a wheelchair. A half-blind dude. A pretty scrawny dude. I guess you're okay. Two elementals, at least they'll be useful. And two children ghosts.
And we're here, all three Cabana boys.
Oh boy, what a sorry bunch. I don't know how we'll win this. And we also have all these people in the chat to lend some good energy. Oh yeah, so helpful.
Yes, that's right. We can help.
Ah, yes, even though I hate all this. And I wish it would just all go away.
Maybe we could put our heads together, figure out what they're going to do before they do it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we could help. And our spirit guides can show us what to do.
Yes, this mind reading that I've been practicing will come in handy.
Oh yes, Boomer my dear, we'll be able to help in the fight, I know that. All the people in the chat are getting ready to lend all their good intentions and their energy to the fight.
You're awake. Are you feeling any better, girl? Not particularly. I still have a splitting headache. Okay, girl. I'm pretty sure that's because you slept standing up. Maybe you should try laying down.
Death helps Christina to the bed and she lies down. Death sits on the edge of the bed just staring at her.
I can't sleep with you staring at me. Sorry, girl. I was just making sure you're okay. Well, why don't you just lay down next to me and close your eyes? Then I won't feel you staring at me. And also, Jace, can you call me something other than girl? What would I call you? You're a girl. And I don't sleep. You just have to pretend to sleep. You don't actually have to sleep, and you can call me by my name. Christina is fine. Okay, Christina. All right. I'll do that. What you said. Are you okay? Yeah, just nervous about this whole, spiritual war thing and all. Then. Okay, well, let's go to sleep then so we can gather up our energy, okay?
Death lays down next to Christina, however he's immensely tense, which doesn't help her sleep. Death looks over at her, trying not to make it obvious that he's staring. However, it doesn't work.
I'm okay. Does this have something to do with the hug? You're acting so weird. Yeah, I don't exactly know what to say to you, girl, Christina, person. I see. Okay. Well then, Jace.
Christina puts her hands on Death's face, and she tells him that it's fine beings are supposed to touch other beings. Then she leans over and gives him a kiss on the cheek.
Girl, why'd you do that for? I don't know, I just felt like it.
So Death then leans over and gives the girl a kiss, which was supposed to be on her cheek, but was kind of on the side of her mouth. Before Death could pull away completely, the girl leaned in and kissed him on the lips.
Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry too. No, wait, I'm not sorry? I don't know, are you still sorry? Actually, I wasn't really sorry to begin with. I just know how you feel about touching, and I didn't want you to feel weird or anything.
So with that, Death leaned over and kisses the girl again. This is where Death falls in love with the girl. Then we'll leave the rest of what happened out of time up to your imagination. Meanwhile, back to the war zone where only a few seconds have gone by.
There's no video of what happened?
We're gonna need reinforcements to your element.
No, the app doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
They don't even have weapons to use, so
Right. You just have to use your imagination.
You have to use your imagination, and that's embarrassing enough for me because I had to see it in my vision. So we'll just leave it at that.
Really, man? Don't you have like demons or something? Man, Brother Lou, the people on the live streams are going nuts.
Tell me about it. Omar's live stream has so many people, I don't even think that YouTube can count them. Christina's live stream is still going, and all they see is like weird staticky colors. And what some people think are books? Well, actually, Shakar, this is going better than I thought.
Agree, the humans should all be dead already.
The angels are coming, the angels are coming.
We're gonna get them. Going through this vortex thing is so weird. Okay, we're back.
There they are, angels. Let's get them. Where's Ramel, girl?
He's in the water.
Really now?
When the angels turn to look at the water, it starts drying up. As the water dries, you only see a puddle of black sand where Ramel once stood.
We must take out the girl if we have any hope of winning this battle. If Ramel is gone, who will take over as God? We will cross that bridge when it comes. We can vote on it after the battle is over.
Do you think you could fight, girl? There's not that many now. They seem to be depleting. Well, I don't believe I have a choice in the matter. You or the devil can't use the weapons, so I guess I have to be.
Well, angels, this is it. If we all go full force on her, we should be able to take her. She is weakened from the previous battle with Ramel.
The angels all start to rush the girl. Death, the devil and everyone else that's there stands behind and beside her. Even the people on the live streams brace for the fight. As the angels get near, everyone gets panicked. The girl raised her hand and says, "Stop." When she says that, stop, everything, and I mean everything in front of her freezes.
Whoa, did she just stop time? What is she?
The girl cannot hold it up for long. She starts to get very weak, and is almost passing out.
Hey, come on. You gotta stay up. You gotta stay up.
Even with death and the devil holding on to the girl to give her energy, she is fading fast. Everyone else starts to lean in to add their energies too. The angels start to move ever so slightly, and then bam, the girl passes out and the angels are rushing towards them again. Just as the angels get near enough to thrust their swords at the girl in death, bam, the angels freeze again.
The girl is able to freeze time when she's passed out too? Or did someone else do that?
Death, however, is not paying any attention to the devil. He's trying to wake up the girl.
Whoa, who's that? This is the Creator. Are you here to help, Creator? Haven't seen you since you left us here. And come to think of it, where's God? Haven't seen him in millenniums.
Just then Jace aka Death chimes in and says,
Creator, can you help the girl?
The Creator looks at Death and all around to assess the situation. If you did not guess, he is the one that stopped time that second time around. The Creator does not say words with his mouth, he just reads everybody's mind. That's how he assessed the situation.
Creator, I asked you a question. Are you gonna help the girl?
The Creator, a bit taken back by Death's repeated question, answers Death with a question, but in his mind,
You're worried more about the girl, than ever.
Death answers the Creator back, in his mind. All the conversations to come that take place with the Creator are all telepathic.
Yes, I'm more worried about the girl because we would all be dead right now and the bad angels would have already taken over God's position if it wasn't for her.
Really, that's the only reason. Ulrich, since you are so joined with the girl, then you must make sure no harm will befall upon her.
With that, the Creator waves his hand over Death, and he changes right before everybody's eyes. He goes from a shadowy dark figure that the humans were able to see him as, besides the girl, who has seen him differently since heaven, to solid as a person. No one else can hear what the Creator says to the other person in their mind. The Creator then moves on to speak with the devil.
Okay, what'd you do to him? Listen, don't make me some, ugly preppy boy or anything.
Oh, understand. You have some attachment to the girl as well. You also are very close with your brother, dead. Ulrich, then, you must protect the girl as well.
And again. With that, the creator waves his hand over the devil. And poof, he looks like any other human. Just because now the devil and death look like humans, they still have special superpowers the creator gave them. He wants to be sure that they can protect the girl. See, the creator knows what the girl is. But he doesn't want anybody else to know just quite yet.
We look like some rejects out of a Sherlock Holmes film or something. Really? That's the only thing you have to say about this whole thing?
Little did they both know, the creator went into the girl's mind too. Even though she was passed out, that's how she saw them both. That's what Jason the devil looked like to her.
You're helping in the war. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's a little hard in this wheelchair. I'm trying, creator.
No worries, take it easy.
The creator hands Danny a weapon. As he walks by Danny, poof. Danny is then standing and there's no wheelchair. The creator then goes over to James and Lou.
Wow, did you see how the creator helped Pop?
The creator hands James a weapon, walks by him, and his eyes are better.
Thank you for helping, James. Here is a weapon for you. Excellent. I love you for getting the girl out of the water, Lou.
I'm sure by now you're figuring out, creator's going to give everybody a weapon so they can help take out the rest of the bad angels. He's also fixing their ailments and leaving a little something extra to help them fight.
Hello, creator. All the people on the live stream say thank you. I say thank you too.
Thank you for helping get the girl out of the water. Here is your weapon.
The creator looks down and watches the chat on Omar's live stream for a moment.
Understand there are some warriors in here also.
And with that, the creator waves his hand over Omar's phone. Poof. Now there's a whole bunch of people standing there next to Omar from the live streams. The creator then does the same thing, speaks with them, gives them all a weapon and a bit of an extra boost on their spiritual gifts.
Oh, Pammy, we're gonna fight. I wish I would have known. Maybe I would have found something other than flip-flops to wear, girl.
Well, this is quite nuts, don't you think, Sherry?
Wow, really, this is nuts.
Oh my gosh, Cassie, we saw the creator. We're going to be in the battle.
So now, creator, are you going to help the girl?
It was always my intention to help, Leah. That's why I'm here.
The creator gives both Jason the devil a new weapon.
The weapon that the girl has stays with her. These are new ones for you, yes.
Then the creator touches the girl's weapon and makes it easier for her to handle. He takes the piece that was holding them together and puts it around her neck. Then he waves his hand over her and poof. She starts to wake up. Then in a blink of an eye, the creator is gone.
Are you worried now, brother? She won't think you're sexy now that you look like Dr. John Watson. Oh, for goodness sakes, man. Hey, are you okay?
I actually feel fine, surprisingly.
Good, because we still have angels to fight. Sorry I look a little different. The creator paid us a visit.
You look exactly the same to me. Why didn't the creator stay? I would have liked to see him again. I look the same. Okay, well, get ready, because I don't know how long it's going to take these angels to unfreeze.
Astra, I think they're starting to move a little. Okay, everybody, this is it. Get ready.
The angels are starting to unfreeze. Everybody stands in position and gets ready to start swinging their weapons. If they could catch them by surprise before they totally unfreeze, they'll have a chance. If you're wondering why they just didn't take them out when they were frozen in time, well, if you get too close to them and stand in the bubble, you'll be frozen in time too.
I think we're about Ready.
Here we go. You ready?
You know, I didn't
Ready.
know how to make
Let's
it
go.
so they unfreeze.
I know. Jen thought I was doing something. Like, I ain't doing anything.
That's my crazy voice, Jen. Thanks everybody for coming in. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Regina, I hope you feel better.
Yes,
And yeah, do you guys want to watch a little more, or do you want to save the rest of the episode for next week? Let us know in the chat.
yeah. You want to watch some more, or you want to wait till next week? And we'll stop it right here. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see what y'all say. And you are welcome, Regina. I just hope you get better soon. I pray that you do. I'm praying that everybody in here, if there's something that ails you, I pray that it doesn't overshadow you. I pray that you all get better soon. Regina said next week.
Yeah. She's like, hey, I have to catch up now.
So I got one next week so far. Anybody else, sir? Do you want us to continue?
Or do you want to see the rest of the spiritual war next week? Let us know.
Yes, so we'll see the rest of it next week. Let us know. Anyway, just let us know. But what do y'all think so far? Was the character talking like Elon Musk? Probably was.
A lot of those voices I was doing, and some of them I figured out how the app could make them sound like the angels. Like, so I gave the angels, because otherwise I would have been doing too many voices. I gave the angels like the computerized voice, and I was trying to do, because I figured they'd sound a little weird anyway, and I was trying to do all the other voices.
I think you did pretty good.
You know, I was doing Danny's voice, the devils, the deaths. I think I did James's voice and Lou's.
Yep, and Omar's.
Yeah, so I was doing like, I think I did some of the, like, now that some of the people came in that the creator pulled in out of the live stream and into the war, like Benny's and Pammy's and stuff, I was doing their voices. it was a lot of voices I was doing. And that's why the episodes were only like you can watch all these episodes one by one, or you can what we're playing is all of episode, now this is 2, but so it goes in seasons. So there's season 1, this is season 2, and then there'll be season 3. So yeah. So thank you, Jason. So yeah, so this app is called Platagon, I'm pretty sure. And it's really cheap to use, so I had paid for it to do this. Actually, I think it's on this phone that I'm using. Yeah, so Plotagon, so Plotagon. And so I think it's like $5.99, and you can make all these, your stories, cartoons. You just build the characters,
right?
And they have all different clothes and hair colors and facial features and all that. And so you build the characters and then you put them in the scenes, but there can only be 2 characters at a time, which is why it was so hard to make it with all these people. Why you only ever see 2 people in a scene.
True.
Is because that's all it lets you do. But I mean, I had no other way to do it, besides just telling the story, and I didn't think it would be as fun as like kind of showing it. So
well, you did good with what you had to work with. So
yeah, back then when I did this, when I started doing this, in 2001, I guess, 2002. There wasn't 2002. In 2021 is when I started doing it.
Right.
2021, 2022, right? So right after the pandemic, and AI wasn't big at that time.
Right.
Thank you, Rosanna. So this actually, guys, the reason why I wrote it for anybody who wasn't here the week before, is I had a 5-hour spiritual awakening vision where I couldn't move. I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't eat anything. And I had this vision about a spiritual war and all this stuff. And so I decided to make my vision into this sci-fi cartoon to show people what my vision was and to see if maybe other people that were having spiritual awakenings at the time were seeing some of the same things, or to make them feel better that they were having these visions and that it wasn't unheard of to have these
Right.
spiritual awakening visions. Yeah, so that I wouldn't forget anything. So those are the three main reasons why I started making it, to so other people can see that it's this
Right.
happens, and that it's not unusual, because a lot of people were going through after the pandemic were having spiritual awakenings,
Right.
and they were getting more spiritual, and they had so many questions.
I
So
think
yeah, so that's why I started making it, and like I said, so I wouldn't forget anything. And funny enough, if you weren't here last week when I went to hell, because I had to go through hell to get back to my body. Anyway, we figured out when, because I was like, oh, look at this ballroom, and the ballroom was all gold, and so in my vision, that's what I saw, and I put it in the cartoon. Then in 2022, I didn't know, well, when I had the vision in 2021, I didn't realize what the gold ballroom meant. And so when we watched it last week, and as soon as I said, "Oh, a ballroom, a ballroom in hell, what the heck?" I instantly knew what it meant now. So this vision still keeps giving me stuff to this day, which is why good thing I decided to play it back now, 4 years later, because there's still stuff in there,
Right.
that maybe I didn't realize at the time, but
Right.
it's happening now.
Yeah, because
So
that's what we was pointing out to you. A lot of stuff that
yeah,
you did, and it's not like you manifested it, but you knew.
yeah, the spirits knew, because this vision I got from the spirits, right? Because I was going through a spiritual crisis. I wanted to help the little spirits cross over, and I couldn't do that if I didn't really have any idea of what I believed in, right? So they were trying to show me what it's about so that I understood. And then I was like, and if I believed it, I guess they were like, well, if she believes what we're showing her, then she's the one to cross over these kids.
Right.
I guess if I would have took it as like my sister, who said to me after I told her, oh, I had this great spiritual awakening vision, and she told me I would go to the doctor because you probably have a brain tumor. That's what she told me. And I was like, screw you. Don't take away what I perceive it to be because you think it's crazy. Yeah, so I guess if I would have, like her, been like, oh yeah, I'm probably just crazy, or I have a brain tumor or something, then I wouldn't be spiritually where I am now, like helping the spirits and able to hear them and cross them over and stuff like that. So it's because I put my faith in what they were saying,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that they, you know, they gifted me with being able to hear them and stuff. So,
Right.
yeah, because it goes both ways, right? So you can't, thank you, Janelle. You can't, you know, you can't expect to be commingle with
Mm-hmm.
the spirits if you don't believe, right? I mean,
Right.
so yeah, so that's what the story is about. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to put together, gosh willing, I'm gonna try to put together, even though I don't have the computer, I'm gonna try to clear out one of my old phones and try to put together on the Wi-Fi series 3 because they're in episodes only, you know,
Right.
the season 3.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to do that. So yeah, so I might need a little more time. So it's good we watch the rest of season 2 next week.
You're right. You are right. It was good that we did watch it. So yeah, I held the rest of it until next week. So we did get some votes in for next week. So
Yeah, Mr. Spock. Yeah, it's not a tumor. That's right. It wasn't. I would assume that if it really was a tumor, I'd be dead by now, or there would be some kind of symptoms, right? So
right.
Since that hasn't happened, and like I said, I had that vision in 2021. I'm assuming I'm fine. I'm assuming it really was just a spiritual awakening vision, you know. You know.
Well, I hope everybody.
And it really had like a lot of like when I met Danny, when I had this vision, he was in the wheelchair, right? And in real life, he was in a wheelchair. And then the creator healed him, right, in this vision. And I think like 6 months to 8 months after I had the vision, he was able to walk with just the crutches and not be in the wheelchair. So it was also like, you know, but that was for, you know, because of Danny's will, but it was just like showing me things that were to come, right?
Right.
So, yeah, and that's what it's just the vision that keeps giving. So yeah. So now because of last week, I was actually so excited because I'm like, you know, Trump's gonna be in hell soon, and he's gonna be in the ballroom in hell. They're just gonna leave him there, like they made that ballroom for him in hell. He's gonna stay there and be tortured in that stupid one little space of a ballroom in hell. So it gave me hope that, like, yay, you know. So I hope that gives you guys all hope too. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Since so many other things happened from that, I'm believing, you know, that's what it is.
Right.
So.
I know. I need to stop. I'm sorry, Christina.
You're okay. Eddie's still a little embarrassed about the death love scene there. Yeah, and that's another thing that I still can't figure out, except the only thing that I could think of about that was that, like, that after that vision, I wasn't afraid of death anymore. Like all people, right? They're afraid of the unknown and they're afraid of dying because they don't know what it's going to bring. But after that, I wasn't afraid of death anymore. So that's where I think that reference comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I mean about these spiritual visions and visions that even little daydreams that you guys get that you're like, oh, that was so weird. A lot of that comes from your spirit guides. They're trying to communicate with you. Right. And they'll show it to you like a play. And it's for you to decipher, you know?
Right.
And you have to figure out what it's telling you, you know? And so, yeah.
Right. And sometimes you don't really catch the message. And then later on down the road, once you do get the message, you're like, oh, okay, now I understand.
Yeah, now I understand, right? Because sometimes, like, it's like a play. Like later on in there, there's a scene where like I guess the stars are like attacking, and I still don't understand like that part. Like, what do they mean the stars are attacking? I guess that will come soon in my lifetime where I'll know what that means. But right now, I don't.
Right.
But like a lot of things, that just so like you know like even the spirits sometimes, like, they've been showing me a lot of keys. And I was like, Danny, am I supposed to be looking for a key or something? Like, I don't know why they're showing me the keys. He's like, "Dur, because you're the gatekeeper, you have the key so you could cross them over, and they're asking you to cross them over." I'm like, "Oh yeah, dur." Like, but I don't think of that as a key, like, but that's how they think of it.
You think
Like, I have the key so I can unlock it, so I can cross them. So they're kind of telling me, like, when they show me these keys, that they want to cross over.
Jen had a question for you.
Yeah.
Jen?
Could it be celebrities, stars coming together?
Could it be celebrity or stars
That's what
coming together?
Stars.
If the stars start attacking the regular people, that'd be rude. I hope not. I hope it's some kind of other reference.
Right.
But you never know. Like, but I thought maybe it was like some kind of, I don't know, like like there's eclipses and stuff. What do they call those things? There's some anomalies that happen in space, and I thought, oh, maybe there's going to be an anomaly with some stars or something.
Oh, you're talking about like comets or showers.
Yeah, like something like that. And I was like, oh, like when the dinosaurs went bye-bye, I'm like, oh shit, I hope that's not what it means. And you don't know, like, because
you don't know. I was reading
oh, Mr. Spock.
I was reading that too.
I like I said, after that vision, I wasn't afraid of death anymore, right? So and more I got more and more comfortable with it from talking to the spirits and everything, right? So now I made a bucket list to do when I pass away. Like, okay, this is what I want to see. This is how much time I have. If I take longer, I know where I could go. Because make yourselves a plan, guys. Have it in your head. I know this sounds silly, but it's really true. If you don't want to have to go looking for some crazy lady like me, I mean, you guys know me, so it's fine. You just say, I want to go to Christina's house, and you'll be here. But if I'm still around, but yeah, but if you don't, if I'm not here, if I die before you, you need a plan, because the light only is shown to you for a little while. And if you decide you want to hang out, like I want to, like, go see Egypt, I want to see the Greek ruins, I have a whole list of shit I want to do that I can't do in this body because I'm poor. So, because I can't travel, right? So I want to go see all those things. I have to do it when I die. That's, there's no other time I can do it, right? So if I miss the light, that supposedly, according to the spirits, it's around 3 weeks our time, but their time's a little different, so it varies,
Right.
So there can only be someone holding that side of the gate open for you for that amount of time, and then they go, and that gate is closed. You can't go through it, otherwise anybody could go through, right?
Right.
So so it follows you with a protector there for around 3 weeks, and then after that you have to find somewhere to go. So make a plan. You want to go exploring after? Good. Write yourself a bucket list, and then after you explore, figure out, because you don't want to be stuck here, because if you're here too long, like, human spirits are the most dangerous, more dangerous than demons or anything else on this planet, is a human spirit that gets twisted because they are on the earth without crossing over for too long.
Right.
And because they lose their humanity, they lose everything, and they are crazy. Uh, like rabid dogs, so whatever you want to call it. They don't have any feelings, nothing anymore. So you
Right.
don't want to do that. So you have a few years, to hang out and then make a plan. So here's how you guys can make a plan if I'm not around anymore. You go to the cemetery, you talk to the cemetery guardian, and you ask them when the crossroads spirit is coming so that you can cross with the crossroads spirit. You find a grove in your area, a sacred grove, one that's actual grove. And you could look those up. A lot of areas have them, and you could look them up. Because a grove, a sacred grove, you could just cross through, unless you're bad, because then it will evaporate you. It won't let you in. So you have to be a good person to go through the grove. Otherwise, the crossroads spirit, just go to the cemetery and the crossroads spirit will cross you. There you go. That's my advice to you all, okay? Make sure you know how you're going to get to the other side, because at one point I had 12,000 people. Once they heard I could do it, 12,000 people, spirit people, waiting for me to cross them over. Yeah, so
Wow.
It was a lot. And I was like, dude, didn't anybody tell you could just go to the cemetery? Like, what's wrong with you? But also some people, right? Because they don't have a friend like me. And they lived a different kind of life, right? So they're afraid. The crossroads spirit that goes to the cemeteries like once a month, each cemetery, they hop. So they go around. It's like one crossroad spirit has, let's say, 500 cemeteries. So like once a week it will, so once a week or once a month it will get to that cemetery. So you wait around the cemetery a little. But a lot of spirits don't want to cross with the crossroad, spirit, because it's not a human spirit, and they feel like they don't understand them, and they're scared. So they won't go with them. But all they're doing is sending you over to the other side. They're not doing anything to you, but they're afraid, and that's why a lot of them come to a human gatekeeper, to cross them. I feed them, I give them some coffee before they go. I say, have,
vibrations,
please rest in peace and whatever. And and then I cross them, and I also tell them I don't force anybody to cross over. This is a courtesy. Like, I just do it,
right?
Because it's not like I'm getting paid or anything. It's just because I wanted to help them, because I would want somebody to help my mother if she was stuck, you know? So that's why I do it. And for all the children who were stuck, because believe it or not, the majority of people that don't cross over are children, because they don't understand any of it.
Right. They don't understand.
Nobody tells a 5, 6, or 7-year-old, oh, if you die, go to the light. Who the heck is telling them that? Nobody. You don't want to tell a 6 or 7-year-old kid about that. So, yeah, so they don't understand, so they stay here, So,
right.
Yeah. Break on through to the other side. Yeah, Mr. Spock.
I was thinking that too, Mr. Spock. Before you wrote it, I was thinking that. I was thinking that in the Crossroads by Bone Thugs. I see you at the crossroads. You won't be lonely.
Yeah.
Lay down, my man.
But how about this though? Let's say you're not buried, that you are cremated.
It makes no never mind. I mean, buried, cremated. Once you pass, your spirit comes out of your body.
Oh,
whatever happens to your body, that was just your vessel for now. It don't freaking matter, unless you are so attached that you can't leave it. I mean,
Right.
I've gone to cemeteries and talked even to I've gone to that wall where they cremate you and then they put you
Mhm.
in this little wall spot, and they'll show me them burning, and I'm like, hey, you weren't burning. That was your body. Get over it. Like,
Yep.
that body's not yours anymore. You just borrowed it for your time here. And now your spirit that learned whatever you have to learn here is going to go on to something bigger and better. Don't hold on to the body, because you don't need it when you're not here anymore. Like, there's, you know, and I
Right.
understand, but because now that I understand everything that I do, like I said, with this vision and the spirits, um, I I understand it and I don't worry about it. But some people really hold on. They won't leave the cemetery and stuff like that.
Right.
And it's sad. I try to tell them no.
Right. That's one of the reasons why I go to cemeteries, because a lot of and I told this to people, because I had somebody ask me when they die, would their soul necessarily be at a cemetery? I told them no. And I told them I'm gonna tell you why. I told them because if you didn't die traumatically, like you got unalived yourself or you got unalived from a car accident or something like that, these are things called trauma. Okay.
Yeah.
So if your body is traumatized, which is shock, okay, you're basically gonna jump out of your body. Okay. You're not really stuck, but you're confused. Now
Yeah.
you could choose to follow that light, but you choose not to. And this is why you do have some spirits that linger in cemeteries. Not a lot of them, but there's some, and that's why I go to cemeteries, because those ones that are lost, I try to be their guiding light for them to show them that there is a way that they can get out of there. You
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah. And it's like the I had this one spirit. I went to the cemetery to talk to my great great uncle. I never met him. He died young in life. He had cancer and he died in the late 60s.
Mhm.
And I was born in the 70s, so I never met him, you know.
Right.
So but I wanted to go visit him anyway because hey, so and so, I'm the granddaughter, whatever. That's how I do. I go talk to everybody. Anyway, I talk to people, strangers I don't know in the cemetery. Of course, I'm gonna go find some family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to him, and he's in the Greek section of the cemetery. And I ran the spirit box just in case he was trying to say something and I couldn't understand or whatever. But on the spirit box, I knew in my head because I told you spirits talk to me sometimes. So he kind of showed me his grave. I think his name was Peter or Petro. And so I kind of saw his grave and I kind of turned to it and he cursed at me in Greek. He said, "Go to hell, asturlado," I think is how you say it. Anyway, so when he said it, I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Am I bothering you? Like, well, tell me to go to hell for?" Like,
Yeah,
Um,
that's go to hell in Greek, astrolato. I got a friend named George Frankenskatos, who's he's Greek, and he taught me a lot of Greek stuff. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. We used to hang out all the time together, and he taught me a lot of stuff about Greek mythology, and even just certain things that Greek people do that other people don't. You know,
yeah.
and and so yeah, he even taught me words, and that was one of them. So
Yep. Yep. Go to hell. And so, funny enough that, after that, so I said to him, big mistake. Danny always yells at me for doing it, but I do it anyway because that's my job. So I said, I'm sorry I'm bothering you, but if you decide you want to cross over, I'm going to do one later on. You can come by the house.
Mhm.
And I'll cross whoever needs to cross. Well, that day I had a lot of spirits at my house. Then he's like, why, why you open your damn mouth? You're gonna have the whole world at your house. Every damn spirit in the world gonna know where you live. I'm like, it's okay. Because that's what I want to cross them all. And it's been going down. I used to do it 500 spirits 4 times a week, and now I'm down to 500 spirits 4 times a week, and now I'm down to 1 time a week, around between 4 and 500. I've crossed almost 2 million spirits since I've been doing this 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think we're doing good. Yes. But you know, people die every day, so there'll always be spirits to cross.
That is very true. And that's something I noticed when I and Jim, when we lived in this other apartment complex, which was across from a hospital. And we would do a live spirit box session at the house. And we would get new spirits coming in. You know, they just wander in, and then we knew they were coming from the hospital. And it's crazy. You know, that's why sometimes when you show up on our live streams, it was like, Christina, it's just the person we need to see.
I had somebody come from you guys yesterday.
Oh, really?
He's a young girl, 26. Her name was Lilith. She said that Jen's spirit guide Jack brought her by to cross over.
Ah. What was that name again?
Lilith. She said she 26. She was 26 and
wow.
Yeah.
Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to see if by chance if anybody in this vicinity of San Antonio had passed away with that name.
Oh.
And
yeah, she was young. But with that name and her dress, I mean, she would have been here a while.
Right.
Like from, I would say maybe the 60s kind of her outfit, maybe 50s, 60s. And that's when I say people stay around too long and then they get antsy and they have to go. Otherwise, you know, they don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose their humanity and their thoughts of their loved ones and all that stuff. And so they know they have to cross over eventually.
Right.
But sometimes they get stuck and they don't know now. Oh, crap, where do I go to cross over? And that's where my guides come in, or like Danny's guides or your guys' guides, that they'll see somebody and go, oh, I know a girl. You got to wait till Wednesday when we go, you know, when we go to her chat to read cards, I'll leave you there. Like, you know, that's usually what happens.
Right.
You know, and they'll just drop them off over here. I have like somebody said, I came with the wind. I'm like, you came with the wind? And I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, you came from the wind, Danny's wind elemental. And they're like, yeah. Like, okay.
I would say, was it a
all right?
Was it a broken wind?
No, but that's like because a lot of people don't know about elementals. Like if I wasn't really doing this stuff, I wouldn't have known about elementals, right?
Right.
So they don't know what they are, and this was like the wind. So he's like, I came with the wind. I'm like, oh, a wind elemental. But they don't know because they don't know what they are, you know. They're not angels, they're elementals. And so they're confused, you know. So they'll say, I came with the wind, you know, and I'm like, okay, Shakara brought you. But like they, you know, because you die with the knowledge you had in this life, right?
Right.
Until you go over to heaven. And then you get all your knowledge back. But prior to that, prior to you crossing, you only have the knowledge that you had when you were here. So whatever you know when you were here, that's all the knowledge you have to bring with you to the afterlife until you cross. And then you get your energy back and all your lives and all that stuff, because it has to go together, because your spirit learned all that, right? From all your different lives. But until then, when you first pass, you only know what you knew when you were here. So there was a guy who came here. Somebody brought him, and he was like, "You're a witch." He was calling me a witch and all sorts of things because I was going to cross him over. I still crossed him over. He still crossed over, but they have these thoughts like because they're old school, and especially when they're from like the early 1900s, they don't know what the frick. They're like, "This lady's a witch. She lit a candle. She's giving us food. Now what you gonna do with our soul?" Like they get like nutty, and I'm like, dude, you're just going to the other side. Like this is not like what you think it is. Like I'm not a witch. Like, but it's funny because they feel some kind of way, because you only have the knowledge you had when you passed until you cross over.
Right.
So I find it funny. Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That really is.
So they have these ideas, like, and then they bring it with them. And then I've come across the craziest beings that you ever want to know about. I don't tell people because it would scare them, but there's beings that we don't even know about. We'll just call them cryptids. So there are a lot of cryptids, some that nobody ever seen, and they come to crossover too because they're spirit of beings. I mean, I have birds and elephants and eagles and cats and all this stuff, bunnies, but I get these cryptids too, and I go, wow. But can't tell anybody about them. I don't even know how I would explain some of this stuff. But I mean, some even come from the water. And you're like, I thought you were just in the cartoons or whatever, like, like I didn't know you existed. Yeah. So the world is amazing, and there's all sorts of beings, and
right.
Now I'm not afraid of them. They come. Some of them have horns. Some of them look like this, that, the other thing. I think only one being I was a little taken aback because I seen a movie once about those kind of things, and I was like, "Are you gonna eat me?" He was laughing. He was like, "What the hell is she talking about?" First of all, he's dead, so of course he can't eat me. But like and that's the problem with Hollywood. It makes you think some stupid ass shit like that's never gonna happen.
True. That's very
like
true.
my spirit guides love watching alien movies. Okay, so to me, that means they've met aliens and they like them.
That's interesting.
I'm just saying. So they even I asked them one time too, of course. Petrazi. Yeah. If you ever seen that movie with I don't know what movie it was. I don't know. They were going into a cave or something, right? And they got trapped in there, and there was these beings that like crawled on the floor and could only sense heat or whatever, that kind of looked human but weren't. And they would eat them when they, hey, that was a food source. They don't know what the hell humans are because they're not supposed to be in their that far underground in their space. So yeah, and it just goes to show you too that some people must have seen these things, come across these things, because they have a movie about them. There was only one movie I ever saw like that. So that writer, I'm thinking maybe has a little spiritual stuff too, and I've seen one, a deceased one or something, because yeah, like how would he have known about them? And it's only one movie I ever seen like that. I don't know what it's called, and I hate those horror movies, but I watched it. So if anybody ever seen that movie, but yeah, but so Patrazi. But yeah, it's amazing to me.
Yeah,
And I
I
forgot
agree.
because I got off to talk to Petrazi for a second, totally forgot what I was saying.
That's okay.
Squirrel!
That's okay. I do it all the time, so that is quite okay.
Yeah.
It's
With the
quite.
girls that go into the girls who go into the cave. Yes, Petrazi. Mm-hmm. So
So,
those beings do exist. But I don't know. However, I think really how he was explaining it to me is really they're extinct, so they're really only in spirit form now, I think, or mostly they're extinct, yeah, because food source and all that. But and the fact that we're getting rid of all land and the land goes into water and all this stuff happens, right? Evolution. So I pretty much think most of them are in spirit form now, so you don't have to worry, but I wouldn't go deep into any caves just in case. That's all I'm saying. Although he says they don't eat people, but I don't know. I don't know what the live one would do, Push comes to shove, right? Because why do things attack? Because they feel like you're going to attack them. So it's like fight or flight mode goes in. So,
uh-huh.
you know,
I
there's that.
agree. I agree with you 100% on that.
See, Petrazi watches some weird movies like me too. Oh, I was talking about the aliens. Yeah. So I asked the spirits once, I'm like, are there aliens? Like, I'm sure there is. I'm like, I'm sure there is because we can't be the only ones in this universe, or even if they're not in this universe, I'm sure there's people and I didn't call them aliens. I go, are there people on other planets, in other universes, or this universe, or whatever? Are there other beings somewhere in space other than on planet Earth? And they were like, yep. And I go, oh, yeah.
You got your answer.
Yeah. So, like, yeah. And like I said, they're really big into, and I think because they think it's funny, our alien movies, like, this is not what any kind of aliens look like or whatever. And that's why they want to watch them all, because they think they're funny, because obviously they've met aliens, the spirit guides and stuff. So yeah. So I think that's funny, like that they're always wanting to watch the aliens and stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I've always been interested in, and just recently, as you know, I've really been interested in the cryptids, like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I'm really, really interested in that.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. I don't know if you heard. Anyway, you have to watch tomorrow's Friday night video because it's all about it. It was an actual news story, kind of they buried because all the news, is all over the place right now. But I found this news, and I went to there was a few news stations that had it talking about a cryptid. And so I did a special on it for tomorrow's Friday night a Friday night scary story. And I did it like a newscast. So
Okay.
I did the whole thing like I was a newscaster. So, and I played every part in that too, Mr. Spock. I had to be the one on location. I had to be the one in the studio. I had to be the one that did the commercial. Yeah. So you'll be seeing me a lot. I have all hats. I have all the hats on. um, so yeah, so I did it like that. But it's about, so you really don't want to miss tomorrow's story.
Wow. So y'all got that. Tomorrow, better check in. Be there.
Yep.
Be square.
Be there,
L7.
be square.
That's right.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Friday night scary story, and it will be all about this actual news from some place that has all of a sudden the police are getting calls because people are like, I saw this thing, and they got 10 credible calls, the police said. At least 10 legitimate calls because they went there, I guess, to check or whatever. So they got 10 legitimate calls, the police, about this. And so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be interesting. So can't wait till tomorrow.
Yay! Yeah. Yay. And then Saturday, Rosanna's song will go out that I made, and then I'll work to fix Roxanne's now that I know how many there are.
Rosanna, I love you. Oh, it's not that song though.
Since we have a bunch of people here that weren't here in the beginning, let's play Rosanna's song one more time. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Here, Rosanna said she likes rock and roll, so here we go.
Let me give her a round of applause here. What did I mixed them all up. I'm gonna give her a round of applause. I think I found it right here. Is this the right one?
I think I did a good job considering I said I was going to do it last night. I worked on it last night into this morning. And I think it came out really, really good. I think I have one too.
Hey, there we go. Hey, you know what? Can you do me a favor? Can you let the suffragettes know also that I made a music video called Same Sky, Same Pain about what's going on in this world today? And ask Benny Loco and them to check it out.
Yeah. I will put it in the chat. For you guys, but also I'll put it in the 21st Century Suffragettes. Maybe I'll send it to Benny.
Yeah, and tell Benny Loco, check it out. It's about what's going on in this world today. And I'm not a political guy. I don't talk politics or religion, but I always share my mind from time to time.
Yeah, but it's the God Help Us one, or
no. It's called Same Sky, Same Pain.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And
that was a few videos back.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I saw that one, but okay, here's Eddie's song if you guys want to see it. Now Eddie wrote this, and did you sing this one?
No, I didn't sing it. It's AI that's singing it, but I wrote it and I arranged all the music.
Yeah. So he made the background music and
And
my songs, I can write them, but I don't have a band and I don't know how to make all that. So the AI does the background music and copyrights it for me and then sings the song the way I want it. It takes me like 10 times. I'm like, no, I don't like it that way.
Yeah, it's
like I put classic rock and roll like Lita Ford and Pat Benatar, and it kept giving me a man singing. I go, I told you female. I even put female in big bold letters. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this AI? Finally, it got the woman to sing it. I was like, okay, fine. Yeah, good.
Thank you, Spirit Stalker. She said that was awesome, Eddie. Thank you. Roseanne said, wow, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till the night. No, I'm just
no, Eddie makes some good music, so you guys got to go check it out.
I didn't sing on this one, but I do know how to sing. I just don't share my vocals all the time.
I'm going to pin that message also so that anybody who doesn't have Eddie who's here can go check it out, his channel out, and give him a subscribe. And don't forget the like button. So, yeah, if you guys do not know Eddie.
Yeah, and then God is also, God Help Us. That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
It's very emotional. So if you're easily tear up, you might not want to watch it.
Yeah, but he has some good ones. Yeah, so definitely check out Eddie's music. I have a whole playlist. I've been listening when I want to listen to music when I'm cleaning. I put on my own music because I wrote it. Yeah,
I'm getting
my favorite song of mine. So if you guys never heard it, is If You Had a Dime. That's my favorite song. I wrote that as a poem. It was always my favorite poem that I wrote. Hey, Skinner, how are you, sweetheart?
Hey,
I hope you're well, darling.
Hello, A.L. Skinner.
Let's see. I'll find it and I'll put it in the chat for you guys. Playlist. Yeah, so I do have a original channel music playlist, so you could just go see that. There's a lot of songs. There's Nina's song. If you guys never heard, I made a song for Nina. I've made songs for Benny. I try to make for all the like subscribers or supporters of the channel, like, so okay, so this is the song If I Had a Dime, right? I put the right link, right? Or did I put Eddie's link again? Could be possible.
I'll find out in a second. I'll look it up and I'll let you know. No, that's it.
Oh, okay. All right. I clicked. I must have clicked on the link on the bottom, which is where yours is pinned.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, so that is my favorite song that I have made because that poem meant so much to me when I wrote it and got me through a lot of shit with my ex anyway, just but and it came out so good, and the AI did a good job. Of course, after I fought with it a lot to get it the way I wanted it to sound. So, but it's really catchy and you really like it. And yeah, and so when I'm like washing or doing something and I want to listen to a little music, I put my own music on. Even though my son's like, it's AI music, I go, but I wrote it. So it's mine. And I told the AI what kind of music to make and how to sing it and what genre and
You sing it with dandruff?
Yeah, with dandruff. Wait, is that how you say it? The genre?
No, it's genre, yeah.
Okay. I was like, am I saying it wrong? Should it be something else? But because I'm Greek and Italian, so we very most likely pronounce shit wrong, especially me, but I try.
How do you get rid of this itchy scalp? Use shampoo.
Use shampoo. Head and shoulders. No.
Shampoo.
Don't use Head and Shoulders. Head and Shoulders are actually supposedly made for dandruff, but it blocks up your pores, so it gives you more. So yeah. So that you buy more of it thinking you have so much, but it's really the shampoo doing it.
Right.
Anyway.
That's how they get you to buy. I still got this dandruff. Buy some more Head and Shoulders.
Yeah. I was just watching a video from a scientist about which shampoos you should get because they have these certain ingredients that don't block your pores and don't give you this and don't give you because I'm getting older, so I got to protect the hair,
Right. They be like me, lose it.
Yeah, I don't think I would look as good as you bald. I just don't think so.
Oh no, you might be able to pull it off. just put on a mustache.
I don't know about that one. Let's see. No, my forehead's too big. Like
put on. Well, we'll treat you like a Cleon then.
Yeah, I'd need to get a tattoo there, like so it would just just look at it. Okay, it's big, but here's something to look at since you're looking anyway.
Well, just throw on a mustache. That'll really
yeah.
Had hair on a mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah. After a while, get the Billy D. Williams look going and hold up a can of Colt 45. Who loves you, baby? Made you thirsty?
Eddie's gonna have me looking like I know, and I finished my coffee. And I finished my juice too. I'm like all out. That's what bananas and scarves are for. Yeah. There you go.
Bananas.
When my mother was going through her. Yeah.
Bananas and scarves. You said bananas. I'm
bananas.
Put a banana on my head.
Yeah, bananas and scarves. Sure.
People look
you
at
eat the banana while you put the scarf on your head. I mean,
look at me, you big banana head looking. No, I'm going nowhere with that one. So
yeah, bandanas are good. Hats. But my mother, she learned when she had her cancer, she would put the scarf, and she learned how to do the scarf so pretty. And she really did it up nice.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I'll have to find a picture and show you guys for next time of Mama with the bandana. I don't know if I have it readily. Probably in my Facebook. Facebook was the best thing to keep the photos you want really handy. Because it keeps them all nice in the folder and it doesn't never get rid of them. Like I have some pictures on there. I'm like, I'm so glad I put those pictures on there. I wish I would have put more like when the kids were younger. Because you lose the phones, they're or whatever. And it's like
maybe one day we should do a karaoke without the music. We just have to sing.
Um, do you want me to sing? No, we don't
Yeah,
do that.
I think it would be fun. Everybody in the chat, don't y'all think
I could have other people come up and sing, but I'm not.
Yeah, and that's what we would do. We would have other people come up and sing a song.
Yeah.
Just couldn't have music because of copyrights, but they can sing. Remember, we used to do that at Cab 7.
See how she did her scarf so pretty?
Your mom is pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She really is.
Yeah.
And I say is, even though it's past tense.
Oh yeah, because she's still hanging out. Not me. Yeah, spirits like that's what I said, not me. I only sang karaoke one time with music on thank God YouTube erased it. Well, his channel got lost. So I sang actually 2 songs one time on Boomers. And it took me like 2 years to get up the because I think actually I went on there, we were talking about something else, and all of a sudden they were like, let's sing. And I'm like, no, I'm leaving. They're like, no, do one, just one, And I was like, fine, whatever. And I think I sang I'm a Creep by I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. I think I sang that song. Thank you, Jen. Yeah.
Yep.
And
I just want to say hi to her before she leaves.
Tony's gonna say hi to you in the chat. I just thought I'd warn you now.
Now, hi, Tony. Well, I could say hi to him here because
see. For y'all, of those that don't know, all 3 of our boys here are special needs. So, be easy on us. Be easy on us. Be easy on them.
Everybody's here lovely. They're not. Everybody here is lovely. I think mostly everybody who's here goes to yours too. So.
Oh yeah, I love. You know what?
We keep it all in the family.
I wish Spirit Stalker would go live sometime. If you met Spirit Stalker, if you met her, she is so funny, and she is so fun. We have fun when we get around each other. She is hilarious.
Rosanna's like, I'm not singing either.
Why?
We're not singing kind of people in this chat here.
That's when you have to go to Cab 7 then. Go to Cab 7 and get happy.
Yeah, they're very happy with me making them songs and them listening to it. Yeah.
I love it just lazy.
I love it just lazy. Oh,
She ain't lazy.
I remember one time my friend took me out to karaoke night. He's like, we're going to karaoke. I'm like, no. He's like, come on. I go, I'm not singing though. Okay. And so everybody was singing and it was lively, so there wasn't a lot of time. So I kind of, hid and just listened. It was great. I like listening to other people. Well, when the bar emptied out around 4 a.m, right before closing time, my friend was like, yeah, it's your turn. I'm like, you freaking bastard. And I think I sang Effervescence, one of Effervescence songs.
Probably my daughter, that's like.
And that thank God by 4 a.m, everybody's so plastered, sleeping on the bar. They weren't going to remember, so I was okay with it. I figured, nobody gonna know nothing now. It's 4 a.m. Yeah. I
remember there was a time
you definitely need the music if you're gonna sing it. Yeah, that's why you need to find some non-copyrighted music.
Well, Boomer, he's got it's called Pilled. That's the new platform he went on. Him and Cab 7, Lou Rock, a few other people, Mama Rock, and they're still doing the karaoke and stuff over there though. It's called Pilled. It's a new platform.
Because D-Live is no longer.
Oh no!
D-Live
we will send you.
Oh, really?
We will send you prayers for him.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely send you prayers, Yvonne. You got that. Her son's having surgery today. Man, he's 13. He's getting big.
Yeah, I remember he was younger than that.
Man, I remember when we first met you.
He was what?
He was what I want to say 6.
Oh.
So yeah, you're definitely in our prayers. What I was saying is years ago though, I went to a karaoke bar. I want to say this is like right around when after me and Jen before we got married. But it was in '98. We got married in '98. And I went to this karaoke bar. And everybody wanted me to sing because they knew I was getting married and all that stuff. And they wanted me to sing. At first, I kept saying no, you know. And there was a crowd, a whole bunch of people there. A lot of people, I don't know why they gotta have a couple drinks just to get up and sing, and not me, you know. Mm-hmm. So a guy told me, "You get up and sing, I'll give you $50." And then another guy topped it, and so it was $100. I was like, "Okay, what do y'all want me to sing?" They was like, "Anything you want." So I picked out a song, and I think it was a song by I want to say it was Foreigner, which is one of my favorite songs now to this day because of that. As a matter of fact, it was Foreigner.
I want to know what love is. Isn't that Foreigner?
No, I don't want to live without you.
Oh.
And I started singing, and the whole bar got quiet. So when I got done, people just stared at me.
Did you think you did bad? Like, oh shit, what the fuck?
That's the first thing that came to my mind was, oh shoot. I said, dude, let me get out of here. They was like, dude, why are you here? You should be out there. They forgot. Nobody knew that I was already a musician. You know, I was retired. I had quit singing so I could be with Jen. You know, and the whole, and God is my witness, the whole bar got quiet. And this white guy stood up and said, dude, why are you singing in here? You need to be on the road. And then everybody started clapping. They wanted me to sing something else.
Wow.
So I ended up singing, I want to say, 8 songs, made $400.
Good for you. That must have helped with the wedding.
It did. Because I remember when the day of our wedding, me and Jen, we stayed away from each other because you know how they say it's bad luck for the bride to see the groom.
Oh yeah.
But I told Jen, I said, hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. Last night I made some money, and she was like, "What did you do?" And I told her I was singing. She's like, "What was you singing?" I said, it was like 8 songs. She's like, you sung 8 songs and made some money. How much money you made? I told her $400. She was like, bullshit. She was like,
bullshit. Nobody listening to you and paying you.
She was like, what was you doing? My nephew James had to tell Jen, yeah, he made $400. He got up and sang at a bar. Everybody started paying me in 20s.
Yeah.
After the 8th song, I was done. I was like, you know, I can't do it no more. And that's when people found out I was getting married the next day and all that. And so drinks was on the house and all that. The bar was cool and everything. Too bad they tore it down. That was the James Dean bar. Remember, right next door to the pizza shop I worked at. And but that was cool. I mean, what shocked me was the whole bar got quiet. You could not get a pin drop. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, but they say like, even like when you watch like America's Got Talent, when everybody goes quiet and just listening, that means you're good. Yeah. Otherwise they'll be booing you like, get off the stage.
America Got Silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to ease off the stage, and that white dude, when he stood up, he was like, dude, why are you singing in here? You need to be on the road. That song to this day now is one of my favorite songs I love to sing. I was going to do it on Suno, but I don't think I tried to do it, but it didn't go right, and so I didn't do it.
It made you sing in Jamaican.
Yeah, and it made me sing in Jamaican. I was trying to use my own voice, and what you do is you record the voice so that if whatever you want to, song you want to make,
Whatever kind of music you want to go with it, yeah.
and
Because Danny tells me too, like, oh yeah,
yeah,
I gotta sing it, and then it will put the music to it. But if it puts the and he always picks like country, smooth. He has his ways around it now. He got to know it, like what music and how not to change his voice, not to use the tune because he likes his voice, right? Yeah. He's been doing a lot of great songs too, Danny. Holy cow. Did everybody see the song that Danny made for me? If you didn't, we'll share that one too, because
yeah.
It's for me, so of course. It's actually Nina heard his song for me, and she commented, I wish somebody would write me a song. And that's when I made Nina's song. Because I said, wait, nobody ever wrote you a song? Well, then I guess I'll have to do it. So that's when I made the Nina song. Nina. I like that song too. I put it on my playlist so I could find it.
Uh-huh.
But my playlist is long with my music. Okay, back to the live stream.
A song just popped in my head by Ray Stevens. You probably don't even know who that is. He was a versatile like pop / country singer back in the day. He did a song years ago called "Everything Is Beautiful." You remember that? Everything is beautiful in its own way. That is a beautiful song. I didn't realize.
I don't know that one, but
if you get a chance, it's made back in the late 70s.
Even though I was born in the late 70s, I wasn't listening to music then, because I was just born. Right. So I kind of got my style a little like mid to late 80s and then 90s and then
right.
And if it wasn't on WPLJ, which was kind of like new music at the time, but it still played some classic rock and stuff. That was my mother. She listened to WPLJ all the time. She had it playing in the house. So that's the only music we heard. And she loved Sting and the Police. So we heard a lot of that because she had
I still love
every single Police and Sting album there was, and she would play that crap.
Yeah, I love Sting and the Police. I really do. I had almost all their albums. Ghost in the Machine, Zuyada Mandata. I had them all. Synchronicities 1 and 2. I had them all. I loved the Police. And then Sting, when he went solo, I had his solo albums. I love music. Period. Name artists, I basically got it. Even here, we got it. I just love music. It don't even matter.
Yes, Rosanna, thank you. It is a beautiful song. He wrote it lovely. That's him singing. I made him a song too called my Scottish White Wolf in Canada, but I didn't sing it. But he was like, why didn't you sing it? I'm like, where am I going to sing it? He's like, get the Suno. I'm like, no, I already paid for the other one.
Right.
And I don't think I could sing on the other one. The other one is you put the words in there and you pick what kind of singer you want and what kind of genre and all that stuff. And I usually give it an artist that I want it to sound like because I want I want it to really have an idea of what I want it to sound like. The AI,
you want that vibe. Right.
So I wanted to like look up that person's style and do like that,
Right.
Which is why, Rosanna, I picked Lita Ford and Pat Benatar for you. I just figured they would be somebody you'd listen to.
Yep,
Ask Nina about Nordis poetry. Oh yeah. Do you know, Rosanna, all my a lot of my songs, except the ones I've been writing recently, are songs that I wrote as a poem way back when, and I have poetry books that they sell on Amazon. Nobody buys them. Nobody reads anymore, right? So, I also have kids books that are really good. But anyway, um just throwing it out there. But anyway, good night, Janelle. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, Janelle, have a great night.
Because I figured nobody writes poetry anymore, I took the poetry and I made it into the songs. Because I'm like, well, people are listening to this music now. Somebody should hear these words. I took so much time to write them, right? So I've been making them in the poems that I wrote like throughout my life into songs.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's our daughter. She still writes poetry. You know, she has a poetry book out.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to our daughter Des. She still writes.
That's right. I have 5 poetry books and 4 children's books on Amazon, but like I said, nobody buys. but that's why I decided to put them into the songs. And I think like If I Had a Dime, like it came out so good and I was so excited that I made it into a song. And what I like about that is because people could say, oh well, you know, your AI copyrighted music, it's copyrighted, but they could steal the words altogether. But they can't, because my poetry books, where the poem is actually copyrighted in the book.
Yeah, see, that's
so they
like
can't
me.
steal it out of the.
I got all my lyrics to every
Yeah.
song I write. I got my lyrics. You know, so
Well, but you have to like email them to yourself or take screenshots with the date and time stamp so that
oh, mine's already copywritten.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
They're through BMI, so mine's already copywritten.
Yeah.
So I am good on that part. Yep, go up there and watch them. Eddie and Jen, do y'all want any left spaghetti and meatballs? I made too much earlier.
Bring it on over, girl. I would like spaghetti.
Yvonne, bring it. Kids will eat. They'll tear that up.
They can heat that up for lunch tomorrow. All sorts of shit.
Yep, bring it on over, Yvonne. They will tear it up like piranhas. Yep, we don't turn down food. Oh no,
nope.
We do not. Okay, give me a few minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Gentlemen live out the street from us.
Yeah, and we're gonna actually let you guys go because we've been here 2.5 hours. We started late. It's gonna be 10 o'clock. I gotta eat. Eddie and the boys gotta eat.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining us again. 14 of you here still. We love you.
Yes,
come
we
back
love
next
you so
week
much.
for the conclusion of season 2. And I will be probably, God willing, nothing crazy happens. I'll be reading cards Wednesday, and hopefully, I told Lynette if Danny's still not feeling well to go live on Saturday. I'm just gonna go live and play games because she's really been under the weather. And Lynn was like, when are you gonna play games? I like that. So I said, okay, if Danny doesn't come live with me Saturday, I'll play games Saturday. So
right, and then
you might see me Saturday night live around, I don't know, 6:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time playing games. So, you know, we play some trivia. We play I Spy, where I say I spy something that starts with this. It's in the kitchen, and you guys got to guess. So, yeah, we'll be playing those kind of games. So, yeah. So join us Saturday after. So I'll be after the 21st Century Suffragettes.
Right. And I'm gonna go live Sunday. I'm gonna try to. If there's no storm, heaven forbid there be a storm. But I am gonna go. I'm going out this weekend also to do 2 roadside memorials. But they're going to be members only videos. And these roadside memorials do have a story to them. So I'm going to film them. But don't worry, Christine, you're going to be able to see it. But everybody else, members only. And they're sad stories.
Well, I think I was like on somebody's the other day, and like if I try not to make the memberships high. I have $199, I think the lowest.
Oh,
$5.99 is my highest. So make it affordable. But I was looking at someone else's membership, and they were like started at $5.99. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I can't pay you $5.99. If you had it 99 cents, $1, or like $1.99, okay. I'm not going over $1.99 in memberships only because I'm not working right now and I can't afford it. I'm not even getting.
Oh yeah, same here. Ours is the same. $1.99 to be a member. And
okay, you have the $1.99. I thought yours was higher.
No, it's only $1.99, $2. Well, I'm trying. I want people to come in. I don't want to break nobody. Man, all they got is $1.50. I'll take it.
Wait, I'm a member because it says see perks. Yeah, I've been a member for a month. What the heck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I didn't even. Yeah, and I'm a member of you too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. When you said, "Oh, I'm like maybe he's the one with the high membership that I can afford," but I'm like, no, I'm your member.
Nope, mine's very affordable.
Yes. So I am a member of your channel, you're a member of mine, so we could see our member only stuff.
Yeah, you show me mine. Show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Yeah. I usually have like I was putting all the stuff up for members to see first.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if the members were into that, because they would either not watch it and there'd be like maybe one view, and then they'd watch it when it came out anyway,
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, but so that's why I make them songs, and I make Janelle said she didn't want a song. Are you still sure after you heard Roseanne's song, you're still sure you don't want a song? Because if not, then I'm gonna make up a recipe. I have something that I've been trying to use, and I've been thinking about it to make, and I'll show you what it is. But no, I found this probably at one of the food pantries, and it's not expired yet, and it's cinnamon sliced pears. So I thought I have to make up a recipe with this so I could use it in something that's not a pie because I don't have an oven, and something I can make in the air fryer. So I will be making like Janelle a recipe, and I'm going to name it after her, like the Janelle so-and-so's when I figure out what I'm making with. So yeah, I either do a song, or I make a story, or I make them a recipe. So like, I try to do that for the members, so that they all feel loved, because
that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping you have a good night, good eats.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much. We will see you Saturday. I'll see you Saturday, and Eddie will see you Sunday, and we'll see you around the tubes. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Eddie, thank you so much for coming up and playing the video.
Oh, you're very welcome, fam. I got
all
you.
Right. And we will play the outro, and
we're out.
And we're out.
Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. We are so glad you came. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Is everyone gone? Huh? Good. Oh my gosh, my cheeks are killing me. I can't keep smiling like this anymore. I'm exhausted.